How are you doing, you beautiful bastards? Yeah! Connie and Andy here with another video. I figured I'd switch it up today, guys. I figured I'd start the story times a little early. We're going to go ahead and show you guys some Sessions gameplay while we go ahead and jump right into this story time. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is kind of a crazy one, you guys. So this is the story about how I got off work early and saved my friend's life. Um, so it was I was selling door to door, and I had met my quota for the day, and my partner had met the quota for the day. So we called the boss and we're like, "Hey man, we've done our job. Can we please just go home? Like we're tired, man. It's 7:45. There's only 15 minutes away. Let us leave." And so we decided to go ahead and just head home. Well, I used to sell weed, you guys, and just so my plug was at my house. So I get to the point of getting home, and my partner gets out of my car because we're roommates at this time. He gets out of my car, and I take a phone call related to work. I notice my plug's car is there, and I see his foot hanging out of it, but the motherfucker's always got his nose buried in his phone. So I don't think anything of it. I'm like, oh, okay, he's busy. He'll come in a second. So I finish my phone call, which goes on for like 10 minutes, you guys. So I finish this phone call, and we get to everybody's inside, my fiance, my roommate slash partner, and then my plug is nowhere to be found. So I freak out because I had already like taken a phone call and went to take a bathroom break this time. I'd already been to piss. And so I'm thinking like, okay, he's just like super busy or something. So I'm nosy, man. I go outside, and so we check at his car, and I kind of walk up on him like, "Hey." And for all intents and purposes, you guys, I'm changing names. We're not having names the same. I'm protecting everybody's identity. I'm not trying to put anybody's dirty laundry out there. So for all intents and purposes, his name is John. We'll call this guy John. So I walk outside and I see John's foot, and I'm like, "Hey, John, what are you doing, bro?" And I look at this motherfucker, guys, and he's gray. He's gray, and he's not breathing, and he's fucking sweating profusely. The motherfucker's like, dude, he looks like something out of a horror movie when they, or like the NCIS shows when they find a corpse. Like, that's what this motherfucker looks like. And I'm like, hey, motherfucker, hey, John, wake the fuck up, dude. And I look in his lap, man, and there's some foil and a tube and like burnt residue on the motherfucking foil. And I'm like, hell nah, bro, because I don't have any Narcan. I'm freaking the fuck out, man. I'm freaking the fuck out. So I look at him, and I don't know. It's a guy. So like, I'm not gay, man. I'm not gay. I'm not apt to kiss a sweaty dude on the mouth. You know what I mean? But I couldn't think of anything else to do. So I start like beating on his chest because I can't tell if his heart's beating. I know he's not breathing. 100% I know he's not breathing. And at that point, I'm freaking the fuck out, you guys. So I'm like beating on his chest as hard as I can. And I'm not a big guy. Like, he outweighs me by a great deal. He's two of me easy. This guy's easy 250 pounds. I mean, my height. I mean, he's a unit. This guy wrestled in high school. He's a big guy. So I'm giving it everything I've got, beating the hammer fisting, standing hammer fisting this motherfucker in the chest, you guys. And I'm thinking like, holy fuck, I'm gonna have to call his mom and tell her that like, hey, your son overdosed in my driveway. I called an ambulance, but you need to come see him. Like, I don't want to make that call. You know what I mean, man? So I'm like freaking the fuck out and just panicked constantly. And I'm beating him on the chest. And finally, I'm like, fuck it, man. I've got to give him mouth to mouth. But once again, it's a dude and he's big and sweaty. So my ego took over and I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm going to blow in his nose because I've heard that working. I'm going to blow in his nose. So we blow in his nose. I blow in his nose, y'all. And this dude, I swear, if you've ever used a sheepskin condom and blown into it as like a kid, that's what your lungs feel like, bro. That's what your lungs feel like when you blow into them. So I blow into this motherfucker's lungs, and it's like a really thick balloon that just won't expand anymore, man. And so I blow in his lungs, and exhales. And I'm like, hey, hey, like slapping him in the face, like, hey, wake up, motherfucker, don't die. Chill out. Because we don't call police where I'm from, guys. That's just not something we do. We just don't do that. And because there was tons of weed at my house. I don't know where you guys live, but where I live, it's still illegal. Like, if you get caught with anything over an ounce, you're going to prison, bro. They're going to cook you or make you snitch or like something of the sort. So I'm not about that life. I'm not trying to snitch nobody. I'm not trying to ruin nobody's life. It's just trying to feed their kids. I'm not calling the police, man. It's just not happening. So I beat on his chest, and I'm like, my roommates and my fiance hear me screaming, so they come outside like, hey, what's wrong? I'm like, bro, this motherfucker's OD'd in my goddamn driveway. He's out. Like, he's fucking slumped, and we don't have any Narcan, and I'm not calling the goddamn police. Help me save his fucking life, dude. And so after about, I don't know, 2.5 minutes of this motherfucker like being unconscious, he finally takes a breath. And I'm like, okay, cool. He's not gonna die, but I need to make him like start breathing now. So I'm like, at this point, guys, I'm hitting him as hard as I would hit somebody trying to hurt me. I am hitting him as if I'm defending my life. I'm beating the shit out of his chest. He's got bruises on his chest. I'm surprised I didn't break his sternum, you guys, because he's so big, I couldn't pull him out of the truck to give him CPR. So, like, what do I do? So at that point, I'm like, okay, motherfucker, blowing in your nose, beating his ass, and slapping him in the face. And he comes to, and I stand him up. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, get the fuck up, bro. You cannot be doing this shit at my house, bro. What the fuck are you doing? What's going on? And I was like, bro, you're fucking ODing. And he looks at me, guys, and this is how I know drugs take control and change a person, because this is not my buddy. This is not my friend, man. He looks at me and smiles with the most dead, drug addict, out of his head smile I've ever seen in my entire life, and says, yeah, I know. I already did. And like that just pissed me off, man. So I like slapped him in the face as hard as I could, man. I didn't punch him. I didn't punch him because he's my boy. I wasn't trying to bust his lip. I wasn't trying to like black his eye. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I was just trying to keep him awake. And we finally get him awake. And I'm like, dude, you can't be doing this shit, man. Like, you've got a mother that loves you. You've got, like, I fucking love you, bro. You're my friend. I love you to death, dude. You're not allowed to do this shit. If I can't die, neither can you. Do you understand me? So I'm going to let you in on a little secret, chat. I've tried. I'm fucking hard to kill. I'm hard to kill, man. 36 Klonopin 2s and no fucking stomach pump, Bubby. We just ate it. We ate it and slept it off. Not everybody's like that, and I acknowledge that. I thank the Lord God, Jesus Christ, that I'm like that I'm not dead, that I can still be here to tell you guys this story. But I almost lost one of my friends that day, you guys. And it really impacted me. It really made me realize, hey, man, this shit'll fucking kill you. I wasn't an opiate head. Like, I didn't like pain pills. I did heroin for a little while when I was younger. Like, I never liked that kind of thing. I always liked to be up. I liked the stimulants, like, you know, Tina and Chris and stuff like that. Those were the things that I was into. I didn't like opiates. I had no relation to the plight. But he sat me down and I realized, and I was like, damn, man, you just want to be hugged. You just want to be hugged, bro. You just need somebody to care about you. And I did, man. I love that man with all my heart. He's my best friend. He's my brother. John, if you see this, bro, you know the story because that's not your name, man. You see this when you're in there, man. Free my boy John, bro. Free my boy John. Free my fucking boy John. That's going to be it for this one, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time and the little bit of gameplay that I've given you guys. If you guys want to see more of these, let me know. down in the comments, guys. I need the interaction. I need the comments. I need the comments. I need the likes. The subscriptions help. You guys are so fucking fantastic. I really appreciate you, but I really need the comments. By the way, John lives and John's healthy. To my knowledge, he's clean. He's in the pen right now, but our boy's going to be out in a few years, and he'll be back, and we'll definitely be doing live story times. We'll definitely be doing camera story times with the boy. I've got more story times coming each week for you guys. Let me know if you like these, man. Cheers! This has been Connie and Andy, man. You beautiful bastards. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.